Hey everybody. So, I don't want people to take things the wrong way, and I know I get a little emotional sometimes, and I still am learning how to react in a healthier way to things. I got anger issues that I'm. It's a work in progress. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better, but I still get angry sometimes. And yesterday, I felt like I got a little bit into that's why for me, I just got to stay away from politics right now because it's just I feel like I'm too much of a straight shooter, and I feel like there's a possibility that a lot of you guys are supportive of what I'm, working to do, and I feel like a lot of you guys, Team Trump. I feel like ask how much of you is really trying to help out the people. I don't know, but I do feel like a part of you is, so that's good, and I want you to continue doing as much good as y'all can do. But I want to just say I don't want things to get blurred or mixed up. But yesterday, like a lot of that ranting was, I feel, geared towards the political spectrum. I wasn't, I feel like certain celebrities, I don't want you guys to feel like that was directed towards you because I've received a lot of support from celebrities. Some celebrities, not all, but some of you guys, you all know who you are if you watch this. And I really appreciate that. I do. However, like I still feel like I have to relay message. It's like we should all be speaking about this stuff, man. I mean, it's starving children, our planet's dying, animals are getting wiped out, and it's because of us. There's nobody else doing this to this planet into this reality other than us. Now, of course, some people are, literally that's their MO is to just exploitate everything and anything as much as they can. I know a lot of you guys are not like that, so I can see how you guys feel a little. I can see how you guys might feel a little bit upset, in regards to that, and like, how I'm, spewing all this stuff, and it's like you guys have been the dudes trying to, have been perpetuating a lot of beautiful, good messages, and you guys have been, and you have done, and led, and affected people in a very positive way. When I say led, I mean leading good lives. Um, that's all good and great, and I don't want to take anything away from that. I just, we still though like I'm just because it's a timing thing. Like we're running out of time, so it's like we all need to do what we can to help out the kids and the planet and the animals. But it's not an easy thing, man. Like I know, just talking about this stuff, like it does take. It's like trying anything new. I mean, except with this, it is a little bit different because there's a lot of spiritual resistance. You got to realize the children, especially, are these beings fucking drug. I mean, they feed off of like it's that's how they get high is through our adrenal glands and shit. So they need us to be scared. They need us to be afraid in order for them to get their fix. So this is why I think there's a lot of resistance when it goes to talking about the children because they don't want more attention being brought to the children because that's their food source. And it's my opinion that it's these people whose food source is little children, the adrenal glands and the fear that comes from especially little kids. They don't want, I mean, they're not anything that threatens their food supply, they're going to go after, as any type of a beast would. So this is why, in case you guys are wondering why it's so difficult and why other people aren't doing it, it's because of that. And it's also because it's not a cool thing to talk. I mean, it should be because, I mean, right now, the way that humanity has been, the trajectory that we're on right now, it doesn't support, it's not very supporting of talking about saving starving children, unfortunately. Like the main MO is, more about getting that glitz, getting that glory, getting that money, getting that car, getting that fucking house. At least here in America, like that's where like a lot of attention is spent on that. A lot of mainstream media chooses to talk about this. They don't talk about starving children. They don't talk about the planet. They don't talk about the animals. They talk about celebrities. They talk about politics. They talk about the trending fucking pop star and all this shit. So that's where a lot of people's minds, especially here in America, go to, and that's what they think about, and that's what they focus on, and that's what they think they need to be. And so it's like you celebrities, you guys have more of an impact than you think with just yourself, with just your presence, with just your words. So I think one of the reasons why I feel so strongly about hoping to get more people to speak out about this is because you guys are so powerful. Like, you could really help literally save lives just by bringing attention to this matter. Not to mention if you were to get involved in an even more in-depth way, like developing businesses and shit. And in addition to speaking, that would be fucking profound. And I think that's where we are going. That's where I hope the future is going. So, but I just, especially to a certain individual who recently left a comment, thank you very much. Like, I feel kind of bad because you left a comment saying that, like, we're supporting you, we're here, and, that was a lot. And I feel kind of bad because, I could see how some people might think I shouldn't have nothing to say after receiving that comment. And there might be some truth to that. There might be. But I think there's a little bit of truth to what I say too. Like, even though that's good and I'm great that you guys are doing that, and I do feel very good about that, but there is more that we can do. There is more that we can do. At least if you have the time. If you really don't have the time, then that's a different story. But for those of us that have the extra time, then there's more we can do. So, that's just me. I'm always just pushing, man. I'm hard on myself too, because I know that there's more. This is how I get this done, is I continue to beat myself. I mean, in some sense, I kind of beat myself up, like, yeah, dude, I'm sitting here being lazy and shit, and there's children out there starving to death. It's fucked up. That does motivate me to continue on at times, because it makes me feel kind of guilty that I'm not doing more, and sometimes that guilt can be healthy. If you know that you've done something wrong, it's good to feel bad about doing that bad thing. That helps motivate you not to continue doing that bad thing. So guilt can be a good thing. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say thank you to especially that one individual who left the comment. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't even want to say your name because I feel like that would not be. It's not gonna. I mean, I just feel like I shouldn't, so I'm not going to. I like to be I like to be forthcoming and out front with everything, but sometimes, there's time and place for everything, and I can be a little bit too garrulous at times. So I'm gonna practice a little bit more restraint, and just say thank you. And the person knows who they are, and in due time, if things work out, y'all will know too. So, all right, yeah, thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.